शिकस्त दे दी है। कैंगरूज जीत गए, कीवीज हार गए। टी20 की दुनिया की हुक्मरानी का ताज ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सर सज गया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा टी20 क्रिकेट का आलमी चैंपियन बन गया। न्यूजीलैंड को वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त दे दी। कैंगरूज ने 173 रन का हदफ 19वें ओवर में हासिल कर लिया। डेविड वार्नर और मिचेल मार्श ने नेस्ट सेंचुरियां स्कोर की। कीवी कप्तान केन विलियमसन ने 85 रन की शानदार इनिंग्स खेली जो कि उनके काम ना आई। ऑस्ट्रेलिया की जानिब से हेजलवुड ने 3 और जाम्पा ने एक विकेट हासिल की। टी20 वर्ल्ड कप का फाइनल मैच ऑस्ट्रेलिया के नाम। ऑस्ट्रेलिया टी20 वर्ल्ड कप जीत गया है, फाइनल राउंड जीत लिया है ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने। और क्रिकेट की दुनिया का जो ताज है वो ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सर सज गया है। टी20 की दुनिया की हुक्मरानी का ताज ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सर सज गया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा टी20 क्रिकेट का आलमी चैंपियन बन गया। न्यूजीलैंड को वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त दे दी। कैंगरूज ने 173 रन का हदफ 19वें ओवर में हासिल कर लिया। डेविड वार्नर और मिचेल मार्श ने नेस्ट सेंचुरियां स्कोर की। कीवी कप्तान केन विलियमसन ने 85 रन की शानदार इनिंग्स खेली। ऑस्ट्रेलिया की जानिब से हेजलवुड ने 3 और जाम्पा ने 1 विकेट हासिल की। टी20 वर्ल्ड कप का फाइनल राउंड, आज फाइनल मैच जो कि खेला गया ऑस्ट्रेलिया और न्यूजीलैंड के दरमियान। न्यूजीलैंड ने पहले बैटिंग की और 172 रन बनाए। 173 रन का टारगेट दिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया को जीत के लिए, जो कि टी20 की तारीख में फाइनल में दिए जाने वाला अब तक का सबसे बड़ा टारगेट था। और ये टारगेट ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने बआसानी 19वें ओवर में अचीव कर लिया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा टी20 क्रिकेट का आलमी चैंपियन बन गया है। मनाज़िर आपकी टेलीविजन स्क्रीन पर। जीत का जश्न इस वक्त मनाया जा रहा है ऑस्ट्रेलियाई खिलाड़ियों की जानिब से। और ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा टी20 क्रिकेट का वर्ल्ड कप जो है वो जीते हैं। न्यूजीलैंड को फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त दी है। डेविड वार्नर ने वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल में शानदार नेस्ट सेंचुरी स्कोर की। 3 छक्कों और 4 चौकों की मदद से उन्होंने 53 रन बनाए।
That is a heck of a shot.
That has swung beautifully. Pace off from Southey, but Warner says have. Over point this time. Backward a point for 4 more. Back.
Straight down the ground, as straight as they come.
Oh, that sounded stunning. 50 comes up of 34 balls. David Warner's.
न्यूजीलैंड को फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त दे दी है ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने। 173 रन का हदफ 19वें ओवर में हासिल कर लिया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली बार टी20 वर्ल्ड कप का चैंपियन बन गया। डेविड वार्नर और मिचेल मार्श ने नेस्ट सेंचुरियां स्कोर की। न्यूजीलैंड ने पहले खेलते हुए 172 रन बनाए। ऑस्ट्रेलियन बल्लेबाज मिचेल मार्श ने अहम मैच में अपनी टीम की कामयाबी में अहम किरदार अदा किया। उन्होंने वर्ल्ड कप के फाइनल में सिर्फ 50 गेंदों पर नाकाबिले शिकस्त 77 रन बनाए। उनकी इनिंग्स में 6 चौके और 4 छक्के शामिल थे।
He's connected that as well as anybody in the. What a game-changing half century this is for Mitch Marsh. Fastest 50 in a World Cup final, come of 31 balls. What a joy.
ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने फाइनल में न्यूजीलैंड को शिकस्त दे दी। न्यूजीलैंड को फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा टी20 क्रिकेट का आलमी चैंपियन बन गया। न्यूजीलैंड को फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त। ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने पहले टॉस जीतते हुए फील्डिंग का फैसला किया। न्यूजीलैंड को बैटिंग का मौका दिया। न्यूजीलैंड ने पहले बैटिंग करते हुए 172 रन की इनिंग्स खेली और ऑस्ट्रेलिया को जीत के लिए 173 रन का टारगेट दिया, जो कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने 19वें ओवर में जो है वो अबूर कर लिया, पूरा कर लिया और फाइनल का मैदान मार लिया। डेविड वार्नर और मिचेल मार्श ने शानदार नेस्ट सेंचुरियां स्कोर की। ऑस्ट्रेलियाई फास्ट बॉलर जोश हेजलवुड की 3 विकेटें, न्यूजीलैंड को फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त। ऑस्ट्रेलिया T20 का चैंपियन बन गया। पहली मर्तबा ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने T20 का चैंपियन बनने का एजाज हासिल किया है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने फाइनल में न्यूजीलैंड को शिकस्त दे दी। ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने 173 रन का हदफ 19वें ओवर में अबूर कर लिया। मिचेल मार्श ने 31 गेंदों पर शानदार निस्फ सेंचुरी मुकम्मल की और ऑस्ट्रेलिया की जीत में अहम किरदार अदा किया। मिचेल स्टार्क ने T20 वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल्स का महंगा तरीन स्पेल कराया। ऑस्ट्रेलियाई बॉलर ने न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ 4 ओवर्स में 60 रन दिए।
He's looking good now. He is looking very...
Goes full, it goes for 4 in it. No, just a change of line. Oh, big from Williamson. Goes full again, and again it peels off the outer half. Inside out. Out of the tournament.
The key, this group of boys, we actually love each other. It is beautiful, this team. I can't wait to keep playing with this team. I'm so proud of him. You won't find bigger supporters of Mitch Marsh than right here, apart from probably his family. We are so happy for him.
Go back to the semi-final for me, and your innings right here on this ground. How do you reflect on it now?
Yeah, when we sit down and have a few beers tonight, we'll reflect probably closely on that. I think more than my innings, the partnership we spoke about, it means Stoney in the rooms when we were chasing just then. We probably didn't realise that we scored as many runs as we did the other night, and then coming into this game, we felt really confident that if the boys could get off to a good start, then we could contribute at the end. But thankfully, Mitch and Davey and Maxie at the end there did the job for us. Yeah, as Stoney said, just so proud of this group. Yeah, we're stoked.
Congratulations to you and the entire team. Natalie Germanis is around here somewhere.
Thank you.
Guys, congratulations. Wonderful to chat to you after that. Pat, starting with you, how are you feeling?
Pretty pumped. I don't think it's really hit me yet. I don't play a game, play a semi, play this. I think once we get back home and get back in there, I think it'll sink in. And a lot of support from back home. They're getting up at 1 a.m. to watch this game, so great feeling.
Mitch, it wasn't the easiest of years for your team. It's been quite a tough lead up to this. How did you guys turn this around to get to this stage?
Yeah, it's not been an ideal lead up, but I think just the closeness of the group. We've had a great time here, albeit locked up, but we've had some great times off the field, getting around one another, and I think that's showed in the way we've played our cricket. We've had everyone contribute, guys off the field, on the field, different guys in different games, and we saw that again tonight. So I think that the closest of the group has really got us through this tournament, and hopefully that leads into the summer as well.
Obviously a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders with the new ball, sometimes towards the back end as well. But how much of a factor is Adam Zampa with the ball, and how easy has he made your job?
He's been fantastic. He's been our best bowler, I think, by far for the last couple of years with the white ball, and it's made us really easy. Made it really easy for us quickies to work in around him. I think we're pretty confident in what we do and run off the back of each other when Zamps is doing what he does. I think it just makes the bowling group, it really know their role a lot clearer, and we can do our job quite easy, I guess.
Pat, in terms of the lengths on these type of wickets, was that something that you felt worked for you, just sort of keeping it back a bit shorter?
Yeah, I think that's a good thing about playing a little bit of IPL over here. Even someone like Joshy Hazlewood coming straight from IPL here, he just seemed to adapt, really quickly, and felt like we didn't have to get too funky. It was just kind of what we do, I guess, more in the red ball stuff with a few slow balls thrown in. But just really great. It's such a complete squad, the 15 guys here, so really happy.
Well, congratulations, you two. I can't wipe the smile off your face. I'm sure it's going to be there for a while. Enjoy the win. We're going to go over to Ian Bishop.
Cheers.
Adam Zampa is here with me, and of course, Adam, your colleagues were just talking glowingly about you. What is it that worked for you in this tournament?
I just tried to use my strengths to the best of my ability. I knew the wickets were going to be pretty low. I bowled at good times. We won the toss and bowled first, so it was probably a little bit drier when I was bowling, so I tried to use that to the best of my ability, try to get wickets when we needed them, and try to defend when we needed to do that as well.
Glenn, very selfie-facing from him. Your assessment of him and what he's done?
Well, he's been a superstar in this format as well as one-day cricket for a long period of time. I've had the pleasure of having him at the Stars and watching him go about his work for a long time. So to watch him bring it straight into international cricket like there's absolutely no edges whatsoever, he's fitted in so well. And the last 3 years as a leg spinner, I don't think there's many better in the world.
For yourself, coming off the sort of domestic or franchise season right here in the UAE, what was that build-up like into this tournament?
Yeah, it was perfect. I was able to give myself a few days off before the tournament to really freshen up, and I felt like I was hitting the ball really well. Luckily enough, I wasn't really required a whole heap, but yeah, it was nice to be out there with Bison at the end and get the winning runs.
Just a word on the backroom staff who prepare you guys and look after you guys so well, Adam.
Yeah, obviously a lot of credit goes to those guys. We've been, been in bubbles for almost 2 years now, and that's takes a toll on everyone, including the staff. So, you wouldn't know with our guys. Our preparation from their side of things has been great, and yeah, it's their win as well.
Thank you very much to you to celebrate well tonight. Natalie Germanis has another couple of guests.
Steve Smith and Josh Hazelwood joining me. Steve, I'm going to start off with you. You're very experienced. You've been with this team for a while. How much does this mean?
Yeah, lots. We've worked hard for a long time. This is a trophy that's eluded us for a very long time. So it's an honour to be out here with the boys and to be able to take that trophy home. It's exceptional.
Josh, in terms of the bowling, it's very important, obviously, to get off to good starts. How much pressure was on the bowling unit tonight?
Yeah, there's always pressure. I mean, the batters are coming at you from ball one, basically. But I thought we started really well. We kept the power play to, I think around 40. So a pretty good effort there, and I obviously got away in the end. But we saw the wicket was pretty good, and exceptional chase from our guys. In
terms of the assault from Kane Williamson, it was pretty tough. Obviously, he showed what you can do on this wicket. What was your thoughts at the halfway stage?
He's a superb player, and he has been for a long time now. And another classical Kane innings, really. Scored all around the ground and hurts you when you bowl poorly.
You know David Warner pretty well, Steve. What was your thoughts on his innings and his work through the tournament as well?
Well, his last 2 weeks have been amazing. A lot of people were writing him off at the start, saying he was out of form, but took one good innings and he was away. And today I thought he came out with exceptional intent again. Him and Mitchell Marsh, that partnership really set us up for the game, and really proud of those two boys. I think they've had great tournaments, both of them.
Guys, you played exceptional for the last couple of weeks. Congratulations. Enjoy the win. We're going to go over now to Ian Bishop.
Cheers.
Justin Langer, sometimes last year has been a little bit tough. Give me an appreciation of this moment for you.
I suppose everyone who wins a World Cup says it's hard to process, it's hard to put it into words, but this is such a special group of people. And I know every coach, every captain says the same thing, but we've got some amazing cricketers here. We haven't had a chance to play together because different reasons for the last 12 months. So when we all got back together, it's almost like a reunion. And there's so many close relationships there. It's a very, very special moment for everyone.
Not a lot of people from the outside of your circle would have said favourites or the team to win, Australia. That didn't come easily off the tongue. What do you feel was the key thing throughout the tournament?
Well, we knew that when we came back together how much talent we had, that's for one. I mean, there's enormous talent in this team. When we're in the West Indies and Bangladesh leading into this series, there's a few missing pieces, and Mitch Marsh took one of those pieces, and he's been brilliant, Bish. So we had some real talent there, and we also embraced fun. In these situations where everyone talks about bubble, these guys have had so much fun on and off the ground, and in this form of the game, actually, in the game of cricket, it's important to have fun and enjoy it, right? And the guys have done that, and I think that was a really important part of our success here.
I know there are many people, you mentioned Mitch Marsh there. I just want to get 2 quick thoughts. One on Adam Zampa and what he's done, and Josh Hazelwood.
Well, Zamps puts a smile on my face every time because he's a little bit different. He's a little hippie, but he's so competitive and he's been so good in this form of the game. We see leg spinners have an impact around the world, and he's doing that for Australia now. And Josh Hazelwood, well, he didn't play the last World Cup, the one-day World Cup, because he'd had some issues with his back. He's come in here, he's been sublime, so it's just been a great team effort.
Congratulations, Justin. A lot of people very happy for you. Well done.
Bish. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks very much to Ian Bishop, Natalie Germanis and all the Australian players as well. Aaron Finch signs the lens. Thumbs up from the Aussie skipper. They have been successful tonight. Finally got their hands on a trophy that has eluded them.
T20 की दुनिया की हुक्मरानी का ताज ऑस्ट्रेलिया के सर सज गया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा T20 क्रिकेट का आलमी चैंपियन बन गया। न्यूजीलैंड को वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल में 8 विकेटों से शिकस्त दे दी। कैंगरूज ने 173 रन का हदफ 19वें ओवर में हासिल कर लिया। डेविड वार्नर और मिचेल मार्श ने नेस्ट सेंचुरियां स्कोर की। कीवी कप्तान केन विलियमसन ने 85 रन की शानदार इनिंग्स खेली जो कि उनके काम न आई। ऑस्ट्रेलिया की जानिब से हेजलवुड ने 3 और जाम्पा ने 1 विकेट हासिल की। 172 रन बनाए। न्यूजीलैंड ने पहले बैटिंग करते हुए और ऑस्ट्रेलिया को जीत के लिए 173 रन का टारगेट दिया जो कि 19वें ओवर में ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने बासानी अबूर कर लिया। कैंगरूज ने वर्ल्ड कप T20 का ताज अपने सर सजा लिया है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया पहली मर्तबा T20 क्रिकेट का चैंपियन बन गया है। ऑस्ट्रेलिया T20 का चैंपियन बन गया। ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने 173 रन का हदफ 19वें ओवर में पूरा कर लिया। मिचेल मार्श ने T20 वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल की तेज तरीन नेस्ट सेंचुरी बनाई है। मिचेल मार्श ने 31 गेंदों पर नेस्ट सेंचुरी मुकम्मल की। ऑस्ट्रेलिया की फास्ट बॉलर जॉश हेजलवुड ने 3 विकेटें हासिल की। डेविड वार्नर 53,